the river. So it's been a while, quite a long while actually, maybe a couple of months.
Probably.
But we're back out.
Finally.
With the old camera doodles. And
Shut up.
we are, today it's a bit of a mixed bag. We got hot weather. It's currently 29 degrees Celsius, which is around 84.2 Fahrenheit.
It feels like 33 degrees, I swear.
Yeah, it actually says on the weather app it feels more like 33, 35, so it's around about 96 Fahrenheit. It's hot, very, very hot. And as living in the UK, we're not used to this sort of weather. So, me and Grace,
hi,
we are out with our cameras, and it's going to be a bit of a mixed bag. We're going to be looking for kingfishers. Not sure if we're going to find them, but it's going to be a bit of everything. Maybe a little bit of flower photography, a bit of macro, a bit of wildlife. We're not sure what we want to do, but it's too hot to go scaling any mountains for the landscape, so we still wanted to get out.
you have something on your hair.
So we did. Oh, by the way, a huge thank you to Monster Energy for sponsoring this video. No, I'm joking. Gotta keep hydrated, gotta get that energy. I also have a bottle of water on my bag, making sure we stay hydrated. And of course, this will be coming back home with us to go into the bin, not on the floor.
It'll be going in my collection of monster cans.
That too. But yeah, we're gonna keep heading down now by the river and find a nice spot to set up. And maybe some long exposures, but
There's a little beach down there.
yeah, maybe we'll go down here. We'll get set up
There's
and
people down there, never mind, let's carry on.
okay, we'll find somewhere quiet and get set up, and we'll bring you guys back when we get there. It looks like there's a bird
Imagine if it's just a shoe.
in the middle of the path.
Film it just in case.
I don't know if you can see it.
No, I think that's a shoe.
No, that's a bird. That's definitely a bird. Oh,
Oh,
away he goes.
it's just resting.
Okay.
I'm glad. I thought it was an injured bird. Hold this.
That kind of threw us off a little bit there.
I thought that it was injured and I actually got a bit scared for a second. But no, it's just a female blackbird, I think. Just chilling.
No, I don't think it was.
See it over there?
By the way, it is a little bit of a breeze. I'm hoping it's not affecting the microphone this time, because I did put some fur filter over the microphone, so fingers crossed that's working. But yeah, no inspiration yet. We're still walking, still looking.
Almost there though.
Fingers crossed we find something. Okay, so Grace sees something she wants to do. I don't know where she's going.
Thing. You see this plant? I like it because I don't know why. And oh, there's a bee down. Oh, there's a couple bees down there. And I just think maybe try and get a photo with the river in the background, maybe.
The river?
Yeah.
Okay. So she's taking a photo of that. I can't remember what that's called. I used to know the name of that.
Oh, how am I gonna do this?
No, it's gone. It's out my head.
It's
But
muddy down there, so I don't really know how I'm supposed to like get it down.
try and step on one of the rocks. So I let her get her composition. I think she wants to get it.
I'm not sure if this is gonna work.
You can do it.
If you BNQ it.
So I think she wants to get a picture of the bush, but then looking through the bush with the stream, you know, all this water in the background all blurred. But I let her get that image now, let her get her composition set up. She's really trying her hardest over there, like. She's doing really well though. But I let her get that now, and she'll edit it in Lightroom, and once she's done, we'll put it up on screen for you, so let us know what you think. Oh, so just met a lovely couple back there, an elderly couple, and they were chatting away about the weather and how hot it is, and then there they go. And the old guy, love him, he used to be a geography teacher. And he was telling me that next door to the school he taught at was an elderly person's complex, and he said to his pupils, how do we help with the population, where the population is growing, and their children were saying to build more of those old people complexes. So he says, how old do you think they are when they go in there? And his children said 35. I think I need to be in one of those places. Anyway, Grace was trying to get a photo of this one. She couldn't do it, but
whoop. I saw this one sticking out of the rock. See that one right by there, and I thought it would look nice with the river in the background blurred, so I snapped a photo of it. Not sure if it's that great. It isn't the best because the background is like a bit too much, but I'm still gonna edit in Lightroom and pop it up on screen. Let me know what you think.
okay, so let me bring you closer. I love how the light is actually hitting these branches. This is a dead tree. This tree's been dead for a long time, but there's new life starting to grow from it, and I love that. So I'm going to try and get a shot with all the background blurred and all of this lit up. I think the contrast between the light and then the darkness of the background, I think it'll be really nice. So I'm on aperture priority, simply because I don't want to be messing about with it with all the light in. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh yes.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a bit overexposed.
Yeah, overexposed in the log area. You could fix that though.
Actually, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. But I'm going to get another shot in manual just to see if I can get a better shot of it.
But this place where we are right now, for any of the viewers who's watched our first video, this is the same stream waterfall thing that we were taking photos of in our first video.
Okay, so I think
just found some mushrooms.
yeah, you know what? I like that. So I took 2 photos. I'm going to pop them on screen now, and you tell me if you prefer photo number 1 or number 2. Let me know what you think. So as I said before, yeah, as Grace said, actually, we actually photographed this area.
And we set our tripods up in the water.
Yeah, on one of our first videos. It looks completely different now to when we were here then, because we were here in the winter time. But Grace has seen some mushrooms down here.
I want to try and take a macro.
She wants to try and get a macro of them. But I also want to do the same, because we did mention that we were going to do macro. But I'm not taking care of those. Further down there, there's a tree with loads of them on the side. I'm going for those ones.
Yeah.
So let's...
Shearing is Kieran. What?
Nothing. So let's see how Grace can pull this one off.
I want you to hold my phone because if that falls out my pocket or snaps or anything.
Here you go, guys. If we just have a look through the photo gallery.
Go on then. Isn't much in there.
So which ones?
I won't take a photo of those ones because there's this plant and it kind of like acts as a frame.
Oh,
See?
I see.
But I'm not sure if I'll be able to or not. Wait,
You, you're shooting it on macro mode, you?
yeah.
Gosh, she's a fast learner, guys.
Oh, but I can't see what I'm taking a photo of. Am I too close? Nah.
No?
It isn't really working out as I imagined.
She is struggling.
Wait,
Now,
hang on.
I will say this.
I want to get rid of these plants.
Macro photography is not easy. We tried it before and it's not easy. I'm trying to look around for other opportunities, and you'd think in a place like this,
You'd find plenty, but
you'd think there's plenty of compositions around to be had, right? But I'm not getting the inspiration. We might go over to the bridge where we done some long exposures in the past.
yeah, it isn't really working.
Nah, it's not working for us. So what do you say we go down to that tree down there and get our macro of the fungus that's there?
Yeah, because Sharon's caring. He shouldn't keep that tree all to himself because that's greedy.
Whatever. Okay, so we'll head down to that tree now,
I just walked in the stream.
the fungus tree, and we'll bring you guys back when we're there.
I'll find it funny if all the fungus is gone off the tree.
Yeah, so would I. Actually, that wouldn't be funny.
Imagine if like all the birds have eaten it off or something. Okay, so he's just found these 2 mushrooms and he's now taking a photo of it. I wish I spotted those ones because they just look so pretty.
Now I'm hoping... Hi. I'm
Hello.
hoping this comes out nice because they're so perfectly positioned. I'm trying to get it so that the background is very blurred, so I need to reduce my f-stop.
Let me get this net off of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm just going to bring up my histogram because I don't want to overexpose this at all, because it will blow out the highlights because they're so pale. And that to me,
Sorry.
that to me looks like a beautiful shot.
Oh my god.
So I'll get this edited,
That is
shove it up on the
lovely.
screen. I'm up here, by the way, guys.
Sorry, it's just I don't know how to record because I'm stupid.
Yeah, I'll shove it up on the screen now. Let me know what you think of that one. I think it's your turn to try and beat me on this picture now.
Wanna bet?
I'm enjoying this. So we'll head down there to where the tree is and we'll see you guys when we get there.
So I seen these ferns, are they called?
Yes.
Ferns. They're all over the place, but these ones are right next to the path. And I was like, imagine a photo looking up. But then
Like looking up the branch.
Yeah, looking up the branch. But then imagine a photo looking straight down.
Straight down into it.
Yep. So I'm gonna try it out.
You see?
See how that goes.
You see how her creative mind just... I need some of that in my brain.
Don't really know how I'm supposed to take a photo of this really, because it's like that one's a bit damaged, and I take 10 years to take my photos. There we go.
Oh wow.
Just give you a bit of editing.
Actually, that's very abstract looking, that one.
If I turn it black and white, maybe it might.
Just have a mess around in
I also want to
Lightroom and see how it goes.
looking. Nah.
It's not the same, is it?
No. Maybe if I try taking one looking down. No, that doesn't look good at all.
But yeah, she'll put that one in Lightroom, shove her up on screen, tell us what you think. Oh,
What?
look at this.
Oh yeah, I know.
There's rubbish everywhere. Why do people do that? I mean, I know a lot of teenagers come here, and no offense to any of you teenagers that do have a brain, but most teenagers don't have a brain and they don't even care about the environment and things like that. But come on guys, just take your rubbish home with you. There's no need for that. Anyway, here's Grace's picture. Let us know what you think. Okay, so slightly disappointed with today, if I'm honest. We got the odds. Sorry, Grace.
Sorry.
We got.
That butterfly.
Oh wow. Yeah, we've got the odd 1 or 2 pictures which we're fairly happy with.
Butterfly.
But it hasn't been a very exciting adventure for us. We haven't had that inspiration, but this is just proof. I'll let you finish what you're about to say. But this is just proof that not every adventure is a successful adventure. Sometimes you go out and you get just one picture. Sometimes you can get a great handful of beautiful pictures. But sometimes you come home without even switching your camera on. It's just one of those things.
Yeah. But like I was saying before someone interrupted me.
Who did that?
It's in the camera. You.
Oh.
Basically, tomorrow we've just spilt some of my monster. Tomorrow we've planned to go to the quarry because we live very close to a quarry. And there's a viewpoint and there's also a lot of nature on the walk there.
Yes, that's true.
So we're hoping while we're up there, because we've been out today, we will be in the mindset and we'll get like inspiration, hopefully get a few good shots while we're there.
That's true, because at the top of the quarry, which is close to where we are right now, there is a viewpoint, and it's right at the top of the cliff. And there have been, you've probably heard me say this many times, there are nesting peregrine falcons up there. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to see them. We have the 70 to 300mm lens just in case we do see them, but it should be a nice adventure. I mean, we have to walk through the woods and stuff to get there, so we're bound to find something, some sort of inspiration.
Ow!
But
something just flew in my eye.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
But yeah, because we haven't had much inspiration and much luck on this journey right now.
We'll probably put two journeys into one video.
Maybe.
It depends.
But we are playing it safe right now. There's a bridge there that we photographed before. Remember, Grace had to sit still for 30 seconds for me to get a nice long exposure.
And in that 30 seconds, I thought I couldn't blink, so I thought it'd ruin the photo. But you never told me that. And I was just there sitting in pain, not blinking.
Well, I didn't know.
Well, I didn't know either.
But anyway, we'll get to the bridge, get set up, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get some sort of decent image out of it. So that's the plan. Hopefully it works. I'll see you guys when we get there. She's just talking about people leaving the rubbish. Yet again, cans left behind. I mean, you can't tell everyone, right? So, let me get that. This is the spot we came to before when I got a long exposure of Grace, sat on the edge of this right here.
Barbecue.
Yep. Grace was sat right there, and I got a long exposure of her looking down there.
Should we? Oh, I was going to say, should we remake it, but
I was going to say we should replicate it, but that's a lot of debris in there. I don't think we'll be replicating it here. However,
replicate it on the other side, maybe.
Yeah, we could try it on the other side. See how that looks. I love this. Look at this. The old Victorian bridges. I mean, the Victorians were amazing builders.
They were.
But yeah, we can try and take a long exposure from this side here. But what I'm planning on doing is trying to see if I can make my way over onto that little island of rocks there, and then have a long exposure looking up at the bridge.
We can get it easy.
Hopefully it'll work. So I'm going to go down there and see if I can get this set up. Okay, I've made it to the middle of the river. Grace is down there looking for precious stones.
Crystals, hopefully.
And she has been finding some. Look at those. Look at the patterns on that one at the back, the little one. They're crazy. But she loves crystals, she loves precious stones, and she's down there being an adventurer and looking for them. Have some water. Oh, that's nice and cold and refreshing. So, I've got set up. I'm actually using my kit lens because my ND filters I was stupid enough to go ahead and buy ND filters before upgrading my kit lens. So now I've gone from the kit lens, and I did actually buy, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I bought this. This is the EFS 18 to 55 USM ultrasonic motor lens, and it has a UV filter on it, and it's a beautiful lens. The bokeh that you get from this is beautiful. It's very old now, it's an old lens, it is second hand, but it's beautiful. It takes fantastic photographs. So I've had to change it out because this one I think is 67 millimeters, and my filters that I have are 58 millimeters, so these won't fit on that lens, so I'm going to have to use my kit lens. Now, as you can see, hopefully it focuses on this. My histogram is perfect. Now you see all the ripples of the water? I'm going to go ahead and get a photograph of this, but because I am on the tripod, I am going to set this up to have a 2-second timer, and that will stabilize any camera shake before taking the photo. Okay, there's a photograph before, and it actually looks really nice.
That is lovely.
But I'm going to go ahead now, and I'm going to pop this onto... Oh, what have you got? Oh wow, look at that.
I like this one because the patterns. I'm not sure, I don't think this one is, but I think that might be red jasper. Not sure though.
Fingers crossed.
Hopefully.
Right, if you can just hold this for me.
Yep.
So
I'm going to take a photo too after you. Might get lower down to the water though, because I don't know why, but when I'm in watery areas, I like to be at the level of the water while taking photos.
do you know what? Yeah, you always do that. I've never done that, so I may actually try that myself today too. Sharing is caring.
Yeah. Those mushrooms on that tree were dead, by the way.
Yes, they were. So now I have everything set up for a perfect picture. I'm popping the ND filter on, and now I just need to increase my timer. I'm going to have it at about, it looks like about 2.5 seconds. So if I go ahead, get that shot, and after about 2.5 seconds, that should give the water a bit of a milky smooth texture. There we go. It looks overexposed. Actually, it does look very overexposed, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe if I...
was about to say that.
Okay, I'll pop my ISO down to 100, and then I can increase my shutter speed to 10 seconds. No, 8 seconds, that would be about right. So I'll let this get a shot now. I'll get these edited, put them up on screen. I will show you my photograph from before when it was winter time. Yeah, I like that. I'll show you my photograph from this same area back when it was winter time, and then I'll put these up and let me know what you think. Grace is going to go ahead and get a photograph of this from down low on the water level. I'll do the same, and then we'll show you them. So let's get cracking. Oh, what a beautiful day. I'm loving this, loving this. Okay, my photo being low down to the ground. Look at this setup, guys. Look at this. Yes, my camera's upside down, but I can flip the picture back over in Lightroom in the editing phase. But what kind of setup is this? But what I've gone ahead and done, if you can see that, is I've built this little tower with the pebbles. I got the bridge in the background, and hopefully it will focus on the screen to show you guys. That's going to make a beautiful picture. So let's go ahead and snap that picture right now. I think that's beautiful. Okay, the background is a little bit overexposed. Maybe I can compensate for that. So let's. Oh my God! Can you hold this for me for 1 second, please, Grace?
Yeah, I just need to try and look.
I don't think I can. Ah. I managed to do it myself.
Oh, that looks beautiful.
So let's go ahead and get that one more picture.
Nice even a photo. Let's just.
Let's have a look at that one.
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, I think that's going to look good. I'll get that edited, put it up in Lightroom, and are you doing one more?
Yeah.
Do you need a tripod?
Nah.
Okay, I'll put this on after Grace has finished hers. So let's see what kind of composition Grace is going to get right now. Beat that one.
I'm not going to.
Yes, you will.
Don't drink it. Mine.
Okay. I'll just hold a few.
Promise?
Promise.
Mine.
Go on, Grace, I won't drink it. See? Not drinking it. I'm not.
Okay.
No.
Lovely sound effects. Okay, so with my photo, I wanted the water to be. I wanted to train in the photo, and as soon as the train goes past. But I wanted water to be going under my camera, so like when there's the photo, it's just straight up water.
So this is Grace's setup. Again, it's upside down, but it's the best way to get as close as she can to the water, and she will flip it round in Lightroom again.
Yep.
And this is going to be the last image for the day too.
Where's the button?
Yeah, on the front where you are now.
Okay.
It's got a 2 second timer, yes. Yeah. You didn't press it? No, press it in and press the button.
I am.
Slight technical issues. Give us 1 second. Right, it's a little bit windy. Let me cover the mic. I think she has the problems fixed. It was saying I can't read the card, but we've sorted that now. But
isn't my shadow going to be in the photo?
No, it won't matter. It won't matter.
Okay.
So she's going to try and press the button again. Hopefully we get lucky this time.
Yes.
And there you go. Now this shot is going to take, I think it was 20 seconds, 22 seconds. So it's going to be a beautiful milky texture on the water. And there you go, it's done. Oh wow, I just saw that.
Did you?
Grab it, take a look. Press play.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Something on my screen.
When you get that edited in Lightroom, I got a feeling your picture is going to come out the best.
Again?
Again. What is it with kids these days? Next time I'm going to leave her at home. I'll just spend the day on my own.
It's just called creativity.
But anyway, let us know what you think of Grace's picture.
I don't want to drop this.
And our next adventure, we're going to go over to the quarry, get some photos from up there, maybe some woodland photography, and hopefully we can find something worth getting a good snap of. And yeah, I think we're done, yeah?
Yeah, hopefully we see some buzzards up the quarry.
Yeah, or falcons.
Yeah.
Or falcons. But that is it from it. That is it from us, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Get out there and make some memories. And take it easy, guys.